Waylanders. Oh my god. Look how beautiful this looks. Look at this chunky lady. Finally, real women depicted. And not this kind of, oh, I'm a model, I'm a skeleton, and I'm like, my thigh is a hand wide. That's what I want. Give me freaking chunky warrior woman. Mobility armor. Wait, you don't hear the game, right? Now you hear the game. Good. So let's advance. Let's start a new game. Select difficulty. Authentic experience of Waylanders. Damage from enemies is augmented. No health recovery after battle. The authentic experience. Let's go for the authentic experience. Shall we? Yeah. The Waylander. My dog is talking in the sleep. Tark, how you doing, by the way? So, chat, I'll let you decide here the character. What shall we do? Should we make a male? Should we make a female? Toggle helmets. Rotate character. It doesn't let me do the helmet thing. I have this on my wishlist, so I'm looking forward to seeing this. Turtle, I'm happy that I can deliver. What a hat, man! Look at this feisty nipple. Dibbly loop dum bada bum. Dum bada bum. What a hat, man. Yes, very much. So they're courting her to be mates. She stumbles into their realm in the portal. They get back to our realm, and now they try to make the orcs fit in. Gives them glamorous to look human. Oh, that sounds funny. What are the options for the char? So, first question is, man, female, or male? Why is the nipple gone? Is it something for nudity thing that they took the nipple away? So, male or female. Then we have human, werewolf, Morian. Let's go through them. So humans are the most common and diverse race in Brigantia. The Celts are the main human race, representing the Waylanders, but at the seat of the thriving empire with trade routes and that expand beyond the continent of Europe, Brigantia has always been home to the people of many different beliefs, nationals, races, and ethnicities. Werewolves, descendants of the god Lug. Werewolves do not transform human with a bite or change shape with these phases of the moon. Some appear almost human with lupine characteristics, some are indistinguishably from wolves, but with human intelligence. The majority, however, are fearsome half-human beasts, ferocious in battle and dangerous foes. Then we have the Morians. The Morians are the immortal race with a dark skin, golden eyes, and the penchants of both faith-based magics and intellectual pursuits. After centuries living amongst humans and other surface dwellers, most Morians have grown tired of mortal affairs and have developed thriving communities of their own in the underworld and the medullas. Sounds like dwarfs to me, in a way. Sounds like immortal dwarfs. And last one, we have the Semi-Fomorian. The Fomorian are a race of monstrous immortal... are a race of monstrous immortal giants who once ruled Ireland. When the Tuatha came to power, they banished the Fomorians to a small corner in the Morian underworld. The Fomorians have been in exile for thousands of years, biding their time until they have an opportunity to retake their ancestral home. Half Fomorians are the offsprings of these titans, less monstrous in appearance, but yet as fearsome. Okay. Because female nipples are sexualized. What is wrong with people? It's normal. It's we have nipple, male people have nipple, female have nipple. It's the same shit. Like, what? I mean, I get it because male people are just mostly dumb and be like, oh, titties. Ooh. What a bullshit. But okay. Nonetheless, I welcome you into Waylanders in Celtic Vibe RPG. We are right now trying to find our character, so this will take some time. Buckle up and have a look at all this. So we have these semi-Fomorians who are giant beasts, so semi-giants. We have the Morians who are immortal beings that are sick of the mortal realm and went into the undergrounds to build their cities there. Kind of sounds like fantasy dwarfs, but not so tiny. Then we have the werewolves who are not affected by moon circles or anything like that. They seem very intelligent. And then, of course, we have the normal humans. Chat, what do we want? Do we want humans? 1 for humans, 2 for werewolves, 3 for Morians, and 4 for semi-Fomorian. Giants. Let's call them giants. 1 for human, 2 for werewolves, 3 for Morians, 4 for giants. Hergard, welcome in. We got 1 vote for Morians and 1 for giants. 2 for werewolves. Churchill, just pick 1. From your point of view, the werewolf sounds very interesting. 2 it is. So we got 2 words for the werewolves. Werewolves so far in the leads. I throw my vote in there as well for the Morians. So we got a 50-50 there. Let's see if anybody's doing the tiebreaker. In the meantime, we're gonna have a look at the classes. We have the warrior class, strong and reckless, inflict devastating damage with two heavy weapons. 2 heavy weapons, like 2 one-handers. Okay, so we got the warrior, strong and reckless warrior, inflicts damage with 2-handed weapons. I guess they want to say here. Then we have the guardian. Selfless defender of champion. Guardians shield their friends, fighting on the front lines with a sword and shield. They draw attention of their enemies, exposing their vulnerabilities and flanks. Then we have the classical rogue. Rogue. Clevers or masters trickery, evasions, and assassinations. They weaken and confuse their foes for finishing them off with lethal close-range attacks. Then we have the ranger. Rangers lethal sharpshooters with loyal animal companions. Rangers excel at long-range combat, using their bows to inflict critical damage on foes' hidden weaknesses. The sorcerer. Mysterious and powerful sorcerers wreak magical havoc across the battlefield. Reality is sorcerer's plaything, and they can bend it and teleport in and out of battle as well. And the healer. Healers call upon spirits of earth and heal, strengthen their allies, weaken their foes, and whatnot. I could imagine, if I would play it, I would probably play as a male human healer, but I'll let you guys hear. Just to confirm, the race doesn't change class details. No. It changes the background that you can pick, though. So there's a background behind me. Let me put this away. So if I take human, I can have different backgrounds, depending on the class. If I take werewolf, I can have different backgrounds. No, there's only 1 background. The Morian has also 1 background, and the giants have also just 1 background. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. So, Chosen Pies is 3. So we have a split here between... No, actually, it's not a split. Morians it shall be then, if Chosen Pies is 3. Okay, the Morians it shall be. If you want to do male human, then do so. No, it's okay. This one is your playthrough. I will play this off stream on my own with my character, and probably do this for a YouTube series of its own, depending on how well we do here, or how well you guys are liking this on the live show. I'll keep on playing this. If not, if it's not liked or boring for you guys to do, I will definitely want to play this and do my own character off stream. So, Morian it is. Now, I want a 1 or a 2 if we go for male or female. Chad, male or female? Oh, there is a difference in the background for male and female. You can either be Dogs of Ares, mercenary, or... What's the other one? If I go male, I'm a Moranian protector. Okay, so the female character is a Morian diplomat. Okay, never mind. Okay, interesting. Interesting so far. So, chat, 1 or 2 for male or female. For those watching the VOD later, I will put a timestamp. I will have to figure out how to do that, but I will put a timestamp. So if you watch the video, you can jump right into when we begin the game. Or maybe I'll just cut and edit this video to just make it a character creation and call it episode 0. And then... Actually, no, we gotta make one riddle. 111, 2 has no nipples. Okay, everybody's going for a male. Good. Male it shall be. Now the class. 1 for warrior with a big two-hander, kind of fitting the whole aesthetics, I would say. 2 for a guardian with a shield and spear. 3 for a rogue. Daggies. 4 for a ranger with an animal companion. 5 for a sorcerer. Love this stash. Very important stashy going on there. And lastly, 6 for a healer. Got 1 vote for warrior, 1 vote for a ranger. A second vote for ranger. Mr. Potts, welcome in. 1 vote for sorcerer. A second vote for warrior. Okay, so warrior and ranger are kind of a 50-50 at the moment. Let's see if Chad will break the tie here in the moment. In the meantime, while you guys are figuring that out, for those who don't know, this game is a Celtic-inspired myth and historical legend, where we are gonna discover thrilling adventures alongside mortal companions and immortal allies as we explore the world of the Waylanders. I wonder if this is inspired by real-life lore and folklore of the Celts. Rambos, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Do 4 then? Okay, most have voted for the ranger. The ranger it shall be. Ranger it shall be. Daggers, damage over time, trickery, evasion, critical damage is his features. And, oh, there. Long range weapons, pats, critical damage. Good. So we're fighting from afar. I see. Ranger. We got our Power Ranger. So, customize. Origins. Holy shit. Okay. Customize. Hairstyle. Oh. I like that. I like that. That's my old hairstyle before it became bold. With some braided over here. Kind of like this one most. Hair color. I think we're gonna keep the red. Facial hairstyle. Definitely not the porn stash. Either the goatee or this full beard. I kind of like this full beard with the ornaments in it. Yeah, facial hair color is the same. Skin tone. Let's make him this pale white, stony. The eyes are terrifying me. Oh my goodness. That is so creepy. Let's take this robotic-ish eyes. Or a Lone Ranger. Time for some coffee. Did download the Broken Ranks game. Haven't started yet though. Was busy last Friday. Might join on Friday if not else comes up. Ramas, I can't wait. I can't wait. So, toggle helmet. With the helmet is some drawings. Interesting. Stats. Okay. Now we have to pick 9 stat points over here. Let me put myself away here so you guys see this properly. So we have willpower, determines readiness in Tennessee, increases speed and cooldown. I guess this is good for cooldown abilities. Might be interesting for a ranger as well, so you can use their abilities more often. Character dexterity, coordination, and cunning. Elusive, slippery, fast, lethal as a snake. The nightmare of a warrior, bigger, heavier, slower than you. Dead before they could even see it happening. A dodge chance. Not so necessarily. I think perception is the one we should go most into as a ranger. To perceive everything that we need, and the critical hit chance to increase. Anything... Analytical thinking and careful assessments. The efficiency of abilities goes up. Decreases the cost of class resource points needed for abilities. Yeah, so perception and intelligence I think is a good goal. And maybe some constitution. Can I put those down? I cannot. Let's put 1 point in constitution. Let's put 3 points in perception. 2 points in intelligence. 1 point in willpower. I got 2 points left. Dodge chance only. Not necessarily. Let's fill out perception to 10, okay? Perception +5, intelligence +2, willpower +1, constitution +1. That's our builds that we go for. And we'll see if we decided to did a good choice here or not. Identity. Oh, that is cool. Pronoun. She, he, or they. Very clever, Jed. Very, very clever game. I need a name. How shall we name the character? What is this name of this immortal being that we're playing here? In the meantime, let me find a voice. Can you give a female voice even? Okay. Kind of like the first one. What you said earlier? Lone Ranger? You mean that? Or do you mean Hatman? I'm a Hatman. Hatman it is, okay. Nah, I feel more of something roleplay that fits the vibe. Lone? I mean, Lone could be a good nickname for him. Messies. I like that. I like that. So far we have Messies. Any other suggestions? Messies. So, let me see if I can find any Celtic names. What does the phone say? Celtic names. Angus. There's Cormac. But written differently. With C. Mirzek. I like that. What do you guys think of this year? Bedver. I like that one. Vorlan. Vorlan. We're gonna go with Vorlan. Vorlan it should be. You are a Morian, an immortal with a gift for fate-based magic and intellectual pursuits. As a ranger, you fight alongside with an animal companion, and you're deadly with a bow. Your backstory as a Morian protector and the seer's personal bodyguard means you're sturdy, but slower and less agile. I can live with that. I can live with that. So, Chad has voted. Chad has spoken. Our Verlan, the Morian Ranger, goes into adventure. Let's go. Continue. The Arbiter. Do we get a cutscene?
The surface world. A place of beauty, but also turmoil. Or so you have heard. As a Morian protector, you have spent your entire life, all the many centuries of it, underground, in one of the grand cities of the otherworld. Buildings of gold, the promise of eternal life, relative political stability, and a lifetime of plenty are all you have known. As a guard and protector for Morian leaders, you have served well. Never has a charge been killed or as much as bothered on your watch. So you have been selected to accompany and watch over Nazaja, the seer.
Damn,
She
she's
joins
beautiful.
The Celtic humans on their quest to Island. This is your first time on the surface, and if this goes well, you may be invited to live in the Morian capital city and join the seer's personal guard. Adventure awaits you, as does a destiny far greater than your born status would suggest. Whispers drift on the cool breeze as it wafts over the sea. Could it be that the one who will guide us to a new world is amongst us? Could this be the first page of the legend of Spain, the Waylander?
Mysterious. Very, very mysterious. Okay, so we're on the first surface with a seer that we protect. Other than that, it's kind of giving you a lot of options to think and hallucinate, not hallucinate, imaginate. You really like the colors? They're good. They're good. So we have a huge ship fleet. I guess he's some sort of leader. He looks like a leader. Kind of digging the art style. I'm liking it.
You're the first to rise, my king.
Always.
Is there anything you need?
No. I've been looking forward to this day my entire life.
What a voice.
The moment I finally meet the Tuatha De Danann. The moment we finally blend our worlds into one.
As have I. Though you might have to stop me from putting my foot in my mouth. Meeting my gods, my heroes. It's a lot to take in.
You don't have to do any of the talking. Or convince them to treat you like an equal. That's my job.
For that, I'm grateful.
Are the others awake?
That new soldier woke even before me. The others are beginning to stir.
What about my son?
Do you want the honest answer? Or,
He's fast asleep, isn't he?
he didn't go to bed until about 2 hours ago. I'm pretty certain he's still drunk.
Oh. I asked you to guard him. Watch over him.
I know, but
Perhaps the prince should remain here on the ship during our negotiations today.
then how will he learn?
Well, not from you, I suppose.
Ouch. Fair, but ouch.
Well, there we are.
How long have they been here?
The whole time. So, how do you feel about meeting the gods today?
I'm really digging the vibe of this and the voice of the king. Oh my goodness, I got goosebumps over here. You couldn't see me, but I was like rubbing my arms the whole time. It just hit me. Whew. What an amazing voice he has. The gritty and growling sound exactly chosen by. Oof. So how are we feeling today? I would be very blunt. I'm just here to do my job.
While I admire your commitment to your duty, I'd encourage you to have opinions. Feelings are what set us apart from beasts.
I came up here in the first place to ask if your majesty wanted some breakfast.
Not just yet. Allow me a few more moments alone to enjoy the stars on the horizon before the sun washes them away.
But of course, my lord.
I'm digging the vibe so much so
Shall
far.
we?
Oh, goosebumps! What an epic start. Holy moly. You can tell me a bedtime story and I would be not tired.
Leader of the Druids College ever.
Yes, Amagan, we know you ship rainbows. Stop bragging to the new kid.
Well, not all of us have had thousands of years to perfect our craft.
You're right. Some of us learned to shut up before we turned 30.
Nice, my dear.
The sun hasn't even risen yet.
Yeah, because nighttime is when no one ever does or says anything naughty.
You're insufferable.
I love you too.
Sustenance has arrived.
Oh, thank goodness. I am positively famished.
You ate more than anyone else at dinner last night.
Yeah, I worked it all off.
Okay, egg time. Yum.
We have to wake up the prince eventually, but he's not going to be happy about it.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Don't look at me.
Everybody's staring at us. Oh my goodness. And so the journey begins. VSD to walk around. Okay, walking looks a little bit janky. Can I? That's tactical. Can I click to walk? Okay, clicking to walk is, I think, a little bit more beautiful. I think I'm gonna use the click to walk instead of VSW. He looks lost. He can't have. Let's talk to everybody. Are you the representative of the druids?
Yes, I am. There are gods, the Tuatha De Danann. No one knows more about them than the druids. I'm arguably the most necessary person here. We study their magics till our fingers bleed from turning old pages.
I see. You don't seem to like the prince very much.
Yes, well, he's an idiot. I mean it. He's a total dipshit. He's a party kid. He doesn't act like a prince. The king is so devoted to helping him try to get his shit together, but Lugade doesn't even care. And then I got stuck babysitting the little fucker. He's not my favorite.
Bravo to the storytelling. I hope the whole conversations are held this kind of real talk. I don't feel talks like this feel authentic to me, not because of the swearing and whatnot, but they feel just real and not be like, oh my lord, and blah blah blah. It's just like bottom line. That's how people would talk, in my opinion. What do you think of Nezaja?
We like giving each other a hard time, and she can be overly dramatic for my taste, but I respect her. I've learnt a lot from her, and I know there's far more she could teach me.
Okay. I think that Nezaja is the seer that we are guarding. Or the Druid College is an enormous library.
I've lived there since I was a kid. Oh, yes, I could go on about it forever. It's my favourite place. I was found to have talent and brought there to study. Imagine all the smartest people in the world, all in one place, all trying to get smarter. Everyone devout, excited, hungry for knowledge, power. It's exhilarating. And now they put me in charge. It's almost too good to be true.
I see. Well, thank you for the talk. Let's talk to this Hercules kind of guy. Hey, buddy. Where are you from?
Only the greatest place in the world. Greece.
Kind of look like a Greece man. What brought you to Kaltia?
All true heroes need to go on a life-changing journey. Like Odysseus. In order to grow, we must leave our homes and face unknowable dangers. This is my quest. Don't get me wrong, I am already a hero, but I could use a better story for the history books.
Can somebody Google that really quickly? Heraklios? Is that some known hero of the Greek lands? Are you here for your fighting abilities?
I'm the best hand-to-hand combatant in the world. I've been training since I was a small child. No one can defeat me. You're safe as long as I'm nearby.
Oh, is he based on Hercules? Heraklios? Is that the real name for Hercules? Hercules is the Romans' name for him? Oh! Okay. Andy cosplay, welcome in. Till I welcome in. So that's freaking Hercules. You seem fond of your muscles.
You would be too if you'd spent 27 years chiseling your body to absolute perfection. I've earned this. I'll flaunt them as I wish.
You came in my recommended, and I'm happy you did. This game seems fun. And the cosplay, I'm happy that I slide in the recommendations. This game so far has an amazing start. Let's hope it keeps up the level. So Heraclius, can I find? Is this like in? Oh, there we go. A charming, witty master druid that determines to restore the balance of the worlds. Heraclius, a mighty Greek mercenary trying to live up to the legends. As a young man, he's 20s. Heraclius likes beer, hates injustice, and loves a good belly laugh. Also, he's absolutely the legendary Greek hero you think he is. He's an absolute encyclopedic knowledge of Greek legends and myths. He will recount them loudly and with many embellishments to anyone who asks or doesn't. Lovely. Gourmet's too happy to slide into recommended and come. Talk to him. Who's he? Are you to represent the military?
Well, I've been an archer and a general for the king for over a decade. My speciality is in planning and spotting traps. We're not expecting any funny business, but just in case, I should be able to take care of it.
I'm sure this is actually a mythical figure. Here. Where are you from?
The capital. I'm part of the royal family. King Ith. I'm his cousin. It's not the only reason I became a general, but I won't pretend it didn't help. My sons, Eramon and Eberfin, are right behind Prince Lugade in line for the throne. My beloved late wife was Ith's sister. Yeah, she was my cousin too. Royalty.
What the fuck? I mean, it was normal back then, but that doesn't. Why do you see that? Why would you see it? Saying that out loud feels like he's planning to kill the prince, so his sons go to become, the next king. It was a 6th century Welsh poet. Oh, interesting. You and Nazid seem close.
No, we don't know each other that well. I'm a middle-aged widower, and she's a beautiful woman with more knowledge than I could acquire in 20 lifetimes. Oh, we've met up dozens of times over the past few years, but never really talked about it. I'm just glad to get to spend time with her.
Okay. What do you think of Prince Lugade?
Lugade? He's a kid.
Lugade.
People have started writing him off as a possible ruler, but what is he, 19? He has time. He's smart and he's kind. Oh, he'll grow into a king one day. I have faith in him.
Oh, that's kind of you. Well, thank you for the talk. And this is the seer that we are supposed to guard, right? What does that book thing mean? Okay, that's my journal. Then we have Codex entrance from everybody. Member of the court, King Ith, and the king distant relative. Can somebody Google if King Ith is also some known king of the Welsh from back in the days? So, let's talk to her. It's an honor to meet one of our seers, the ones who can gaze into the future.
We're all so fabulous and stunningly attractive. I personally am unusually skilled at magics, lost to all but the most educated of Morians. Because my skills in the negotiation and persuasion departments are, shall we say... Oh no, I'm not going to be humble about this. I'm a damn good talker. I hold a high position in Morian society.
Well, are human kings much like Morian seers?
Oh my dear, kings die. I last. I've watched nearly 100 generations of human rulers. I exist on a scale beyond your comprehension.
Wow. What a fierce character. How do you describe as Morians to people of other races?
Morians? We're the best. Okay, fine, that's not true. We mostly live underground, in the dark, so that's not the best. We are immortal and do have a lot of gold, though, so that's fun.
Okay. Are you here for your future science abilities?
Not just that. I check so many necessary boxes. I'm a powerful sorceress. I know more about the Tuatha than the entire Druid College combined. I'm an important representative of the Mauryan culture. And I'm charming as fuck.
I can't handle the dialogues. They're so funny and witty. As I said, the dialogues are great. Yeah, they're good. I'm charming as fuck. Oh man. This is I have to go back into this video and clip out these moments. They're just gold. What's going on with you and Taliesin?
Anything I want. I'm joking, dear. Taliesin is a powerful, handsome man.
Ooh.
We have a nice time together.
Okay. Thank you. End of conversation. Wake Prince Lugaid. Okay, he's back there. Yeah, let's go and wake the prince. Freaking Hercules brought eggs on the table. There's some coughing to hear. Did someone vomit?
Your Highness? Prince Lugaid?
If he ruined my favorite cloak, I'm gonna feed him to
Go easy on him, Amagin. Maybe he'll be better at holding the throne than holding his liquor.
At his age, I was already an established professor.
We already know you're a freak. No need to brag.
Yeah,
he's coming from the other
bragging
side.
is my thing.
Oh, that's the king.
Everyone, we're here.
Ooh. No Pepper Running 2022. Ooh.
Our scouting boats have finished surveying the beach. We should be safe to land. But it's strange. There were no people to be seen.
They're not exactly people, Taliesin. They're gods.
I know. Our gods. But do they not walk on the ground? Do they not bend twigs when walking past trees?
What do you mean?
There's nothing. Nothing at all.
What the fuck was that?
You fucking imbecile!
Father, why are we giving them presents? You're the king. They should be giving tribute to you.
We are emissaries of peace to a people more powerful than any of us can understand or even imagine. This is a privilege.
Well, I'm sick of privilege.
So are we.
Excuse me?
How's that hangover, Your Highness?
I can't believe you made me share a cabin with this.
Speak, child. What am I?
Enough! I have done everything in my power, both as your king and as your father, to prepare you to carry the crown. You're an adult now, and your mother and I, we don't know what else we can do. When we return home to Galicia, I'm calling together the council. We need to decide if you're ever going to be suited for the throne.
But father...
From now on, you will address me as Your Majesty.
Ooh.
Stop gawking and get back to work.
Wow. Man, I'm so much digging the atmosphere of this whole thing. Talk to King Ith, talk to Prince Lugaid. Okay. Move the camera by holding, or Q and E. Or with C I can go into tactical mode or not. Okay. There's quite a scene with the prince.
I knew it was going to be the best day of my life, but I didn't realize just how best. Meeting our gods is something I've wanted my entire life. True. I knew I'd achieve it, though. I've been advocating we do this for longer than I'd care to admit. The prince, however, was only a matter of time before the king snapped like the rest of us. I'm just worried that now it's too late for Lugaid to recover.
Any idea how we can track down the Tuatha?
Tracking won't work. The Tuatha don't move as we do. Their forms are ethereal, they're ever-changing. One moment a bird, another a leaf. The Tuatha are entwined with nature in ways we cannot fathom. They're probably announcing their presence already, waiting for one of us to catch on to something subtle many would ignore.
Maybe that bird that just came to the ship? Maybe they're watching us already. Every time I come through here, the floor is wet. I'm sorry. Almost broke my neck. I said I'm sorry. Oh man, this is good. Look at this seer chilling back there on this whatever golden thing that is over there. Otherwise the camera wouldn't have been panned and lingering on the bird. Probably. Any idea how to find the Tuatha?
Yes, but they're merely ideas. In my centuries of life, I've never actually had the pleasure of meeting them face to face. But I can see. They move through the wind.
Okay.
Gentle caress. A whisper. A flutter. A skitter. I just did my fancy seer magic. Applaud me, darling.
Man, that was quite a fun between the king and the prince.
You know, I've seen so many regimes rise and fall that it's difficult to invest. I care for them both. But that little shit has yet to learn that titles are hollow unless he earns them. As his father has. Ith is one of the best men I've ever seen. His intentions approach a level of purity rarely seen in mortals. Though this has caused him intense pain, I believe it was necessary.
Okay, well thank you for your insight. Can somebody Google who King Ith was? I guess he's also a representative in our culture, in our past. But that's one of my people.
You remind me of my younger self, full of passion but short on knowledge. I can teach you the essentials of combat.
You can teach me the essentials of combat, okay. Okay, everybody's like talking. So we have over here the prince. Things seems a little tense with your father.
I'm humiliated. How dare he? I am his son.
And?
Does that mean nothing to him? Why can't he accept that I'm trying my best?
Oh, don't be such a brat. I think he knows you're trying. But you're kind of going on a little bit of a bratty little boy reins and being a bitch.
You really think so? I'm not sure I care right now.
Do you actually want to be king?
It's never mattered what I wanted. It's my birthright. Whatever. Mother never shuts up about it. I've always had to be the prince, whether I liked it or not. Now our majesty is throwing it in my face. Asshole.
Okay. I mean, you kind of deserved it because you are acting like a freaking asshole. Breaking gifts just for being an angry boy. You didn't see any sign of the Tuatha?
It was wondrous strange. No one. I've been hunting for nearly 40 years. There's no evidence of anyone living in this area. At least not any I'd know to look for.
Okay. It was hard to watch the King Ith yell at the prince.
Oh, my heart aches. I can't imagine having to do that to one of my sons. But now I may have
Well,
to.
maybe he had to.
My eldest, Eramon, is next in line to the throne after Lugade, and my Eberfin after him. Oh, gods, I don't want that responsibility for them. My sons are wonderful young men. Oh, but so gentle. They both lack the fire needed to lead the Celts. They haven't been raised with this in mind.
Okay.
Lugade has been, and, well, look at him. Then again...
I guess this will be a thorn in our sides with the prince and the king. This will stir up some trouble, I see. Do you need any help preparing for the negotiations, king?
I need some time alone to think. center myself before I meet my gods. I must focus on what lies just ahead, instead of dreading conversations necessary when we return home. My wife is going to hate this.
Like after what happened with Prince?
I didn't enjoy a single moment of that, no. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I had to do it.
You did the right thing.
Thank you. I'm not sure I did, but what's done is done. My wife Escotta and I, we were never able to have more children. Lugade is so precious to us. We've shown him as much love as we know how. And now this. If I can't be a good father, maybe at least I can be a good king.
I see. Man, this must gnaw on him like crazy. The current objectives are shown like this, and conversations are shown like that. Return to my cabin. Okay. Let's talk to Hercules over here. Hercules. Do you know anything about tracking the Tuatha?
When I'm hunting down prey, I use my sense of smell. I see if there's any blood in the air. Once, when I was stalking a lion, I followed him into his den, convinced I was about to slay the largest beast of my heroic career. But he had a whole litter of cubs, and I just, I couldn't. They were so cute. The noble I was working for adopted the whole lion family. Now they live in luxury, all thanks to Heraclios.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. What do you think of Prince?
I too was a partier at his age. Oh, I have some sympathy. But I was much better at carrying heavy stuff and keeping my mouth shut.
I see, I see. Well, thank you, thank you. Let's return to the cabin, shall we?
I remember my first quest aboard this ship. It was nearly the end of me. That was thousands of years ago, of course. Since then, I've become an accomplished warrior.
Here, here.
If you're looking for combat training,
Yeah,
I can
please.
teach you some of what I've learned.
Please teach me. Yeah, I want to learn how to fight.
Let's begin.
So, let's see how the combat is done in this game. I'm sold from the story and the
In order to fight
conversations.
effectively, you'll first
It's amazing.
need a weapon. Pick
Okay.
one from that crate over there.
The crate over there. Good. We have javelins. Pick them all. Good. Now I can... This equips the panel of displays and helmets and whatnot. You can consume consumable last for... Drag the weapon on the right side to equip it. Good. There we go. So we're having javelins now. Drag the potions down in the short bar. Good.
I see you've got a weapon equipped. Let's start with the basics of combat.
Good. Left click on a target enemy. Right click on an enemy to attack him. Oh, we're throwing javelins.
Good job. Let's try some tactics, shall we?
Interesting. So we're using spears and not a bow or something like that. Press spacebar to enable tactical pause. Oh, that feels like, what was it? Tactical pause. Baldur's Gates? Dragon Age? These are abilities. Select it and put it into the queue. Left click on the target. Oh, I can make attack queues. Yeah, this is like Dragon Age. Once the target is confirmed, the ability will be placed on the queue upon a maximum of 4 if the character have their own queue. If any abilities can on the queue can be executed at the time, messages below will show the reason. To remove an action, press the right click on the ability to remove it. Okay. Fair enough. That's my thingy there. Press space again to deactivate it.
Awesome. Okay, now we're going to try something more advanced. Formations.
Formations? Okay. Oh! Formations are common tactics executed by various members of the party together. Once a group of characters are formed, a new unit emerges with its own life stats and abilities. Are you shitting me? Each character will learn 2 formations during the game, depending on its class. Let's try to create a formation Taliesin. Okay. Select Taliesin. Right-click on this character. Right-click on Heraclius. Press F. What? Proper tactical formation combat? Are you shitting me? I'm sold. Use your formation ability to attack the dummy. Oh!
Good job. But you've only started down the road to becoming a great warrior. Here, take my notes.
Unwavering
Read them if you need
purpose.
help along your journey.
My jaw is dropped. My jaw is dropped. Andy Cosplay, thank you for joining the Pagan Horde. Do the Sparta shield wall? Maybe you can do a shield wall. Oh my goodness. I have so many questions, and so blah, blah, blah. My jaw is dropped here. So we have now encyclopedias about everybody. How to minimap, combat, consumables, and whatnot. Okay. Combat traits. Return to your cabin. Good. Let's return to our cabin. I am sold. I am sold here. Well, there we go. We've been watched. Ah! I'm guessing Odin is watching us. Echo, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Odin's Day to everybody.
Stay with me, my king. I need more Amagin. We can do better than this.
How dare you tell me what to do after embarrassing me in front of the Tuatha?
Oh, the Tuatha that just attacked us. Those Tuatha, huh? Yeah, I'm a wretched bitch for dimming their esteemed opinion off you. Can't believe myself.
What the fuck? What the f- What just happened? Okay, this turned dark fast. I don't have an animal companion yet. Somebody's yelling help. So, let's go around and have a look. Escalated quickly, apparently. So, we have 2 Firbolgs over here. Let's attack him first. Give me an ability on this one. There we go. Attack him. There we go. Okay, I'm digging the combat. Gives me Baldur's Gates vibes. Wow, what the fuck happened? There's the prince. Let's help the prince. Hey buddy, you okay? Let's go. Let's hope your legs are not smashed down.
Thank you. Now let's crush these bastards.
Let's do so. Each character has a combat profile, levels passive, average, and aggressive. You can choose between these 3. Let's put on average. Let's not have it in breath. With passive, you have the complete control of your companion. The AI is disabled, and they will take no actions outside the orders you give them. Oh, okay, so you can completely decide to control them as you want to. Strike, hit your enemies, generate fury. Hit the enemies with a monstrous blow, consumes all fury. Okay. I see, I see. I see what's happening here. If I click over here, does he follow? He does not follow. But if I have both equipped, then they do. Okay. That's how it works. Interesting. What do we have up here? This is a dead end. Feels like a dead end. Is there chests and hidden stuff to do and explore? I wonder. Not so far. This escalated damn quickly. Yes, we do have a Viking shield over here, a big one. Everybody who's supporting me on social media will get their access on the shield and be written down there as a helper for free. Or if you sub to our Ko-fi challenge, that is on the left side of you, a bottom corner. That will also unlock a giveaway with buying a copy of Expeditions Rome. And that will also put you onto the shields, if you guys are interested in that. The corruption. So the gods are corrupted? What is happening? Chronicles of Inisfail. American said it was my fault. He said that the Tuathas knew I had no respect for them. What does the old jerk know about respect? Those damned swines attacked us by surprise. When we were bringing presents of our weapons, we're sheathed. What the gods do then? I'm not sure how it all started. I only remembered a lot of these stinking fearbolgs coming out from nowhere. Before I could draw my weapons, an explosion left me under that log. Interesting. The purple glow covers the statues is ominous energy filled the air. It's obviously affected the Tuatha and their servants. The fearbolgs confusing their minds, stretching their body, and increasing their abilities. I had never felt anything like it. It's shocking, but on the other hand, I would like to have a chance to fully investigate that energy. Okay, so something is corrupting the gods, apparently. And they're fighting against us. Oh, shit. Good. Let's attack here. You go on him as well. And let's strike. Okay. Good. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. Hit him again. He's as good as dead. Go over there. Okay. I'm digging the combat so far. I like this tactical stuff. Attack. Attack. And on him. Good. Let's generate fury. He's as good as dead. Beautiful. There's some magical stuff happening. No. Attack him, please. Cancel that. And, let's go. Let's go! No, 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 no. Back, 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 back. There we go. There we go. Go and hit. Go on. Go, 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 go. Your bulk. Yes. Keep moving. Keep moving. Actually, let's shoot on the fellas back there. Exactly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Yes. There we go. Okay, we have new skills here. We have a quick shot with Trinity, fire 3 projectile at 1 cone, hitting enemies in your line of fire. Piercing shot. Okay, interesting. Everybody go and attack that obvious, ominous thingy here. This reminds me of Dragon Age Origins, and that's a good thing. Highway Cavalry, exactly, right? This battle reminds me a lot of this tactical camera thing. And I'm highly enjoying it. Let's delete the previous one. This one as well. Let's get over there. I'm not sure if there's friendly fire. Like if he's standing in front of the attacking targets. If it does anything nasty. But we shall find. He's doing his own thing. Okay, that's good. Oof, that was nasty. We have a formation availability. We do have a formation available. That is true. So, let's see. Pick up all. So we could equip them all. Yeah, we could go as a unit and keep on fighting. But actually, let's go for aggressive here. I would love to see if I have any items that I can give them to drink. What is this? Restores fury, mana, or energy over time, depending on the character that drinks it. Bitter drink. There I have a drink. Then we have a health potion. And then we have another health potion. Can I drink it? Tastes like cherry. Okay, let's see if I can drink it. Bob it. Does fury deplete over time? Yeah, it does deplete over time. Okay. Then I need more of this. I have a drink. And have a drink. Because you are the frontliner. You should be at full health. So. Let's try that formation thing. Kind of like this. What do we have here? Oh, it's just short. A high mobile formation that can knock down enemies and deal high damage at close range. The formation slashes every... Okay. Probably I can do this only while in formation. While in combat.
We're being surrounded by fear bollards. I don't know where they're coming from, but there are a lot of them. And it's not good. Help me organize the troops. This is chaos.
On it. You, help us.
Okay. So. Let's charge in there. Let's just move one closer. So now let's charge. Beautiful. The formation blinds all enemies in this specific direction, making them miss their attack. Good. Now we're stabbing all in this direction. That's freaking cool. The formation charges, clubbing enemies and knocking them down. All formation members gain bonus ability. Let's do it over there. Beautiful. And that splits up the formation. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's fucking amazing. Another one bites the dust. That was good! Good combat! Holy moly!
Oh, Father.
Oh, stop your blubbering. This is all your fault.
We can yell at the kid later. Save your energy.
Would you all please stop?
Father, he's still alive.
Not if you keep doing that.
We need to get the king back to the boats.
Agreed.
Here. You're not stable enough for me to remove the spearhead, but that should make things a bit more comfortable.
Nothing about this is comfortable.
Your Majesty, can you stand?
Here,
Ooh.
I'll help you.
He got a spearhead in his body.
I've got you, Your Majesty. I'll carry you home.
I'm all right. I can stand. I just need to go slow. Keep them off me.
We can do that.
I'll meet you at the beach.
Okay, okay. Dragon Age Origins, I really like that. Emergent joined your party. Healers, do you want to as a sorcerer or as a healer? Let's have a healer in the party. And he's a druid, so I think healing would be a good fit for him. Wound an enemy with magical force, slowing their movement and attacks. What do you got for us? Blast your enemy with magical force, injuring them and nearby foes. Summon a rune on the ground, dealing periodic damage to enemies in the area. Okay. Anybody of you have any formation skills? Only him. So if I grab everybody and put them in formation, oh, that is fucking amazing. That is so amazing. I love this. Whoa. Okay, let's shoot that direction. Let's shoot him. Give them hell. Ooh, there we go. Oh, the visuals of how the shoots are looking and whatnot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Quick shot. There we go. Everybody move forward. Could I... Can I have like in Control 1? Can I put him in a... Oh, that was the wrong button. Or like in a way to be able to select everybody. So the Firebolt are coming in over there. We have a Sorcerer. And we have a Ranger up there. And 2 Warriors. Okay, you go and try to keep them up. You, my friend, go and try to shoot at him. We're gonna take out this warrior as quick as possible. Good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's move you back. Over there. You are fighting that warrior. Let's fight this warrior then. So you're gonna make this cone over here for damage over time. Let's hope it doesn't attack friendlies. He's in cooldown. There we go. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. There we go. Sorcerer is dead. Quick shot on him. Fight, fight, fight. You, my friend. There we go. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Let's do that again. Let's do that. And they should be dead. There we go. Attack the middle part. This is so amazing. I'm enjoying this big time. Pick it all up. What do you guys think so far of this game? What have we seen other than amazing dialogues? So if I just pick my dudes, will they all follow? Okay, they all follow. I don't have to necessarily pick somebody or make a group thing. That's good. So we have a new body armor, I guess. This is for fighters. Deathbringer bone leather. That should be for you. You're a warrior, aren't you? Oh, I cannot give you other equipments. I see. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What new codec thing do we have? That's the same. Creatures. The Firebolg. The descendants of the Muintir Nemid, the tribe that ruled Inisfail before being overthrown by the Tuatha, who enslaved and used them as an army. Firebolgs are simple creatures, intellectually weak and hardly distinguishable from animals. In the past, some of them managed to escape from Inisfail and spread out across the world, seeking a place to claim as their own. Okay, okay. I see. Interesting. Do we have a quick save over here or something like that? Can I save? Game. Save game. Empty slot. Save, please. So, abilities. Ooh. Here. Why is he having character? Attribute points. There are attribute points to use on this to improve his stats. Okay. Well, let's have, of course, intelligence. Willpower. Let's put willpower on 10, by the way. And let's put also intelligence up like crazy. And give him 1 point in life. Confirm. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Level 1 healer. Let's keep moving. Holy shit! That scared the crap out of me. Warrior. Sorcerer. Okay. Let's do it right now. Toss that. Good. What do we have here? Do that on the Firebolg. She's doing that already. Yeet that on. And you can come up here and attack him as well. Okay, should be kind of dead. Come on. There we go. Yes.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Yes.
Welcome home.
Beautiful.
Wolf, it's already and 5 months.
Mouseman, thank you. 5 months of support. Thank you for standing tall with us in the shield wall. You amazing man. Hi. How you doing? How was your week so far? Everybody, go and attack. Quick shot. Beautiful. He's dead. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a hang of the controls. That was a pretty nice surprise attack. Didn't see that coming. Good that they show loot on the minimap. You can't see the minimap because I'm hiding it. But these little white dots over here are showing loot things that are dropped. Oh, a bow. Oh, are we switching from javelins to bow? Let's have a look. Offensive utility. Offensive minus 3.8. Utility 3.8. What does that mean? Guess less damage, but more. Yeah, we gotta keep the javelins for now. We gotta keep the javelins for now until we get better equipment, maybe. Week has been good. Not looking forward to the storm coming in tonight, but it has been good. Ooh, a storm coming tonight.
There! The boats!
At least one of them. Level up. Each time you level up, the party get attributes and ability points to learn new moves. Remember to assign the points in order to improve your stats. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we have a range level 2 now, and heal range level 2. 3 points. Increase abilities, critical chance, stealth, resilience, resources. Let's increase the intelligence. Intelligence by 2, willpower by 1. Confirm. And now ability points. These ability points, I have 1 ability point. So, summon the wild. Call a spiritual guardian to your aid. Okay. Heal. Envelop a target magical water, restoring their health. Yes, we're gonna grab that. What's that? Transform. Turn all enemies in the chosen area into harmless animals. While in this form, their states are reduced. Oh, you can transform into bunnies. Regrowth. Regenerate mana over time. Hey, that's good. Ring of Restoration. Creating a circle of energy. Continuously healing all within it. I think we're gonna go with a simple heal for now. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Okay. Miss Norbert Phoenix would just said, let's have a look at the same time as you. Amazing. I just finished also the first episode of Phoenix Point. It will be out on YouTube in a bit. People supporting us on Ko-fi have an early show with that already. Exclamation mark Ko-fi, if you want to have a look at that. So, I've done... Oh, you still have points. I did not accept that. Intelligence 1, willpower 1. Confirm. There we go. So, and as for me... Give me 2 point in perception. And... Give me 1 point in intelligence. Confirm. Abilities. What do I want next? What do I want next? Archer's Eye. Focus on the weakness of your enemy, temporarily increasing your critical hit chance by 25%. Might be a thing. Strike your enemy and retreat to a place of your choosing. Sounds amazing. Threat reduction. Volley. Lose a range of projectiles, hitting an enemy several times. Might also be a thing. I think the retreat thing is a good one for now. Let's upgrade that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. To be able to have like an evasive shot. Looking upwards of 2 inches of ice, following up by 2 feet of snow. Man, can you send some snow over? I would love to. The Prince Sword. Can I use that? It's for warriors and whatnot. Can I give it to the prince? I could give it to the prince. But it's a one-handed weapon. I'd rather have the two-handed one for now. And for you... Let's try the bow. Instead of the golden javelins. This is the same as mine. Okay. So, how about you do some healing, please? On him. Yeah. Sounds fine. Oh, pretty. You're so fine. Mana restores. Okay, that's beautiful. So we can do... Let's do a full heal of the group so far. Gonna take us some time here. Until it restores. Okay, it restores out of combat. I see. Yeah. I think the group heal will be the next that we're gonna grab with him. There we go. Just heal everybody up. Has anybody played Dragon Age Origins? How in Cavalier is just reminded me that this feels a lot of Dragon Age Origins. And that's a good thing. I think Dragon Age Origins for me was the best one of them all. The other one's going way too much into the fancy action thing. And away from the tactical aspect and the RPG elements. So, let's head on. Okay, with some enemies over there. Is there quick saving in this thing? I don't know. So, let's go on then. Sorcerer, Ranger. Actually, let's try that. And George just charge through there. There we go. Oh, that was a bad charge. Let's try it again. Okay. Didn't work. Didn't work. So, we're gonna shoot at this firebulk. And we're gonna place ourselves... Interesting. Let's try like that. Okay, now it works. Let's put it over there. Let's put the cone on these fellas. And then shoot him. After that, shoot at the ranger. After that, take a fireball attack over there. As for you, go and attack him. There we go. I blinked myself away over there right now. Beautifully. Beautifully. Am I stuck? I'm stuck in some sense, right? There we go. Keep attacking. Attacking and smacking. Ooh, big buildup of fury. Big buildup of fury. Whoop. There we go. Trickster, how's the game so far? I am loving it. I am freaking adoring it. Like crazy. This gives me... If you play Dragon Age Origins, you will feel at home right away. And the atmosphere is good. The tactical aspect is good. The storytelling and the conversations are funny as fuck. I laughed so much already and we just started. And I would love myself a little bit of more gore and grimness as Dragon Age Origins, for example, is. But this one is fun as well. There we go. Look like a freaking barbarian now. Let's go. Let's keep pressing onwards. Okay. There goes another group. Warriors, warriors, warriors. A lot of warriors. Come, 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 come. Yeah. Good. Snapshotting on him. As for you, do this here. Then quick shot. Then sniper shot. As for you, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Heal her. You please get away from there. Thank you. You please go and attack them. Healer. Get over here. Quick shot on you. Quick shot on you. There we go. Okay, they're standing in a cone. Let's bring all out. Everything that we got. Hit them hard. Good. Heal yourself. Go and attack the next wave of warriors. Go on him. Yes. Hit him hard. Hit him. Go back here. Do this. Perfect. Do that. Give him big fury hits. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Give us some heal. What do we got here? New shields. And another weapon. Let's give him a heal. Good. I'm gonna take the prince as a first one. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Good. Keep going. Boom! There we go. Got a hammer. Got another hammer. Or at least it looked like a hammer. What do we got over here? But Trickster, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I am more than happy to oblige and try to answer them as good as I can. Oh, there we go. Got a little chest over here with a shaman staff and some clothings. So, let's see what we got. What new things do we got here? This hammer is a minus offensive, but utility going up big time. This one is only offensive. Offensive 7, utility. Do I have somewhere utility to check what that means? There we go, utility. 6.9. If I hover it, does it tell me what it is? Not really. Oh, they want to get out of here. So, with this old clothing, you got over here a new clothing, the Deathwalker letters. How's that look? Ooh, hello there. And a new staff. There we go. What's this? Restore some fury mana or energy. It says many, but I think they mean mana. Other than that, give the warrior, he has the drinks. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are we good with the rest? A bitter drink. Let's have a bitter drink on yourself as well. I think we're good with the rest. Good. Let's keep going. There's something magical over there. What does that mean? Some sort of trap? It's getting dark. And foggy.
Good work, Taliesin.
Boom.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, he said that to his... Oh, that's cute. Let's go. Let's go. So, let's put a cone over here. Let's attack them. Let's shoot the cone over here. Beautiful. Let's do a shot. Kill him. Yes. Oh, I couldn't jump through. That's a bummer. Please, quick shot. The sorcerer. And attack him. You Shoot him. You get over here. Attack the big boy. Give him a big fury attack. And he's dead. You give a heal on her. Then attack the big fella back there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Firebolt. Yes, on him. And on him. And quick shot on him. And quick shot on sorcerer. Give it a big shot. Oh, the sorcerer healed. Nasty. Shoot over there. Give a heal to him. And I think we're gonna do a formation. Let's run over there. Let's step over here. Let's blind everybody in this cone. And let's do another charge on this side. And now break up. Good. Man, this gives so much depth with the formation thing. I love it. Big time. Shoot. Shoot. Cancel the walk thing. Put that on him. Heal him. Okay, let's walk a little bit aside of each other because it looks like we are getting hammered with AoE here. Oh, he got entangled. Interesting. Good. Everybody back here. Let's take a breather. Shall we? So let's have some healing going on. That was good. What's that dread mean over here? Some healing on. Oh, we definitely need the group heal as the next one. So there's some fighting. Just waiting here for our cooldown to heal everybody up to the max before we move on. I'm enjoying most the tactical fight there with the group formation stuff. So, in another one. So, and another heal here. And I think we're kind of good to go. You give a heal yourself. Can I heal myself? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, let's have the warrior go first. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Got a ranger, 2 warriors. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Let's keep going. Damn. All these burned ships. And for what?
Heraklios, take all of our people and get them to the boats.
You're the strategist. Do you think this is going well?
No. Wishful thinking.
We don't have time for that.
You're brave, Greek.
You too, kid. Let's get a drink when this is done.
Aww.
The rest of you get on those boats. I need to take care of something. If the legends are correct, there should be a cave on this beach that connects to the Morian otherworld. I need to seal it, so that whatever it is that's happening here doesn't come from my people next.
You can't do that kind of magic without me.
What is going on?
Did you hear that?
I felt it.
We all did.
Oh shit!
Must be
Lugh, the wolf.
the lost king of the Tuatha.
More attractive than I'd imagined.
What is wrong with you?
The curse upon Ireland has been awakened. I am now reborn.
Arena what? I do it. Apparently a wolf god. Luke.
I will not rest until I have dismembered and dined upon the entrails of every mortal creature who dares cross my path.
Tell your mother I love her.
No! Hold on! Oh shit! The king just got snatched by Luke, the big boy wolf. Oh, we have to attack his arm, his head, and his other claw. Interesting. Holy fuck. Yeah, from Sean, how you doing? Welcome in. Arena Ward, hello there. Happy Odin's Day to you guys. We're testing today right now Waylanders, and I think this has potential. Type in one in chat if you think we should do a full playthrough of this. Okay, let's spread out. Please, thank you. Let's go and attack the claw. Let's move over here. Let's move over there. Let's move... you can stand there still. So let's attack the hand. Spread out, everybody. You go and smack the hand as much as you can. You go and hit that thing as much as you can. Good. Beautiful. 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 Okay. Keep on hitting! Oh, what's happening? I don't like that. I don't like that. Ow. Ow. Big ow. Big ow. Heal. Attack. Drink a potion. Heal. Good. We're gonna keep the mana restored here for healings.
The glowing hand seems to be a focus for his magic.
The glowing hand? Okay, everybody shoot on the glowing hand. Glowing hand shootings. Glowing hand shootings. Glowing hand shootings. Let's do that. Glowing hand shootings. Everything that you do before, fuck that. Glowing hand shootings. No, not that. The other one. There we go. Then do whatever.
We should focus on the glowing hand. We did it.
There we go. Now attack the head. I love boss fights like this that has like multiple targets and whatnot. Go attack the head. Heal yourself.
Attack his head.
Everybody attack the head. 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 Oh, he summons a wolf. It looks like. Let's pop a drink as well. Oh shit, he summoned a lot of wolves. Okay. Heal yourself. Have a drink. Kill the wolves off. You please keep shooting the hand. You please keep shooting the hand. Come on, we got this. Yeah, there we go. Get fucked, wolf. Oh, is he resting there? Wait, can't be. Can't be over. Only the sword remained of the king. Everything else just got obliterated.
You're the king now, Lugade. Command your troops.
I don't know what I'm doing. My soldiers, my countrymen, onto the boats. We must leave this cursed place.
Okay. The druid looks sexy. Hercules looks sexy. Look at him. Or Heraklios, as the Greek are calling it. Holy fuck!
I love a good fight more than anything else in the world. But we're fucked and we need to go.
We'll distract the Tuatha. You're with us. We need to draw their attention and make it to that cave.
Good idea. That should keep them from getting too close to the king.
Something feels wrong. I can't think.
I know, but I need you to let us in. Through that cave. I was being an asshole before. We can't do this without you. Are you ready?
No, but let's go.
Let's go home.
Oh my goodness, this is becoming more intense and intense. Run, little minions, run! The golden gates. Ooh. Looks dwarven.
Did they make it?
Seems so.
At least we didn't die in vain.
We're not going to die.
Save that cheeky optimism for the ritual, darling. It's gonna be rough.
Here. Can you customize the looks of the characters? Of your character, yes. Not of the other ones.
Alright, Tally. We need...
You thought you could escape us.
I'm counting on you. For King Ith!
But you were wrong.
Oh! Oh my god, it's just turned into fucking ash!
No, Tally.
Your souls are ours for all eternity.
Naz, hurry!
Talayson's talk. Right, you. Don't stand there. Pick it up and put it on.
Holy fuck.
Any change?
Not a one. Nothing I've tried seems to make any difference.
You'll get it. I know you will.
But what if you're wrong?
I'm a seer.
Did you see this? Any of this?
I did not.
Then stop invoking your title. You can't be the seer and fail to see things this monumental.
You're awake.
What?
What the fuck?
You saved Mill.
I mean, of course I did it. This is what I do.
This is Barath. He's been taking care of you since you... Well, a lot has happened since you've been...
I'm sure you have questions.
Oh hell yes, we do have questions. What the fuck happened?
Well, you died.
What?
Technically speaking.
True. You weren't exactly dead. There was something about you that I don't quite know how to explain it. But I was able to keep you stable with my magic until we got you back here.
Okay.
Lucky for you. The cave you found connected with the Morian otherworld.
No, it didn't. Not initially. I made them connect. Magic is so helpful sometimes.
How the fuck am I alive then if I'm dead?
It's a bit of a miracle. If Amagan and I hadn't been by your side, there's no way you would have survived. It took all our magical ability to keep you stable and bring you back here.
Well,
It's
thank
likely
you.
that we're the two most talented wielders of magic alive right now.
And they're the most humble.
Am I wrong?
I didn't say that.
Humility is for the unexceptional. I am merely honest.
Okay. Did we kill the Tuatha?
We did manage to kill Lug with your help, and dozens of the other minor Tuath. But the Three Kings, no. No, they're still out there.
You barely escaped with your lives. Killing them wasn't a possibility. And I'm shocked any of you made it back alive.
Okay. But what went wrong with the meeting? And what happened?
I'm not sure. None of what's happened makes any sense. Talason had a bright destiny. He can't be dead. I'm not mourning, you sweet old fool. I'm saying he quite literally should not be dead. Destiny itself is corrupted now. Nothing is unfolding as it should.
Here, here. I wonder if this starting point is different depending on your race, backgrounds in class that you pick. And have like different starts, just as Dragon Age has, for example, at the beginning. And where am I?
This is my home. In the Morian otherworld.
She's been keeping you here since the incident.
Safest place in the world, complete with all of my magical artifacts and luxurious pillows for rest and recovery.
My home is not too far, so we've had access to my research as well.
Okay. Who are you, Barroth?
Another Morian.
Another old Morian.
Okay.
It's true. I've been alive for a long time. Enough time to read just about every book that's ever been written. Learn most songs. Memorize most medicinal cures.
Okay.
I don't have the ability to use magic, but I have the next best thing. A decent brain. Haven't always used it to its full potential, but focusing on healing you was and is an honor.
Oh, thank you. That was kind. Well, I got no more questions.
My healing magic made it so we haven't had to feed you. But you're probably starving now.
Oh yes, you should eat. Start to regain your strength. I have some stew simmering in my home. I find the smell calming. I'll be back in just a few minutes with a bowl for you.
Oh.
Good. I have a great fondness for broth, but I need to speak to you alone.
Alone?
Come find me in the throne room when you're ready for a nasty little chat.
Oh, I don't like the sound of it. What kind of nasty little chat is you talking about? Ooh. What the frick? This is good. This is good. I'm liking this big time. Liking this big time. Control with VSWs are a little bit wonky. I would recommend to use the keys, but are we on the ground? We are on the ground, aren't we? Yeah, this looks interesting. What kind of device is this? Just pouring out lava into a maelstrom. It's like keeping the area warm. Is that what they did here? Redirect warmth. The twists and turns this early in. It's holy moly twists and turns, right? The Morian Forge. This first thing you notice is the heat, an impressive puff that pushes you and makes you blink, dries your skin and immediately makes you sweat again. Then you open your eyes and gaze breathlessly at the waterfall of molten gold. That is molten gold? Holy fuck. Okay. How much gold these damn creatures have? How much magic? How many lives? And how much blood have they paid the price of all this luxury? I see. Lesbian will be thunder, and the children will be lightning. They will strike us down. Great is our power than nothing. Okay, okay. What's this? The druids ask us to make, with our gold, the magic of our forge, some pieces of jewelry where generations of heroes could leave their impression to guide and inspire younger generations. Loved the bold idea of the technical challenge and undertook the task. The joy of a young child. After lots of tests, and proud wizards gave a human sovereign these magnificent tokens. Golden artboards, magical artworks that filled owners with inspiration and charisma to govern and lead their people. After some time, the spirit of the owner imbues the tokens with the essence of their soul, keeping their talent of their heirs to take advantage of them. Oh, so they were magical. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. The scenery is amazing. So this is based on Celtic legends? I think so. I think so. Nacho, I am in love with this game. It feels like I'm playing Dragon Age Origins, but with a different story. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. Intriguing. Let's go to the throne room. That's a lovely throne room. Oh, look at these little light bulbs up there. Hey there.
First off, you should absolutely be dead. Our talk saved you. It absorbed the brunt of Tuatha's attack. But now I can't see your past or your future. Honestly, it's given me such a headache.
It's based off the Galician legends on the Gaelic. It's really good. It is really good. That's my opinion on this, Nacho. And we're going to just test run it today and have a look at it. It's coming out today, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Galician from Spain? You think so? Because it said Celtic inspiration in the description. It's coming out today, if I'm not mistaken, the game. So I would love to definitely play more of this if you guys enjoy this. Otherwise, I will move it on to YouTube. !socials if you want to check out our YouTube channel and do a series over there. But we need to finish Expeditions Rome before we dive into this. Wait, I have no past?
No, you still have one. You seem to still remember who you are. You seem to have memories. That means it happened. It's not even like it was erased. It's like you never existed.
What the fuck? I have no future?
It means you have the most exciting future. Most of us are bound, at least partially, by fate. You have no fate.
Okay.
Your future is entirely yours to control.
Ooh, that's a good thing, I guess. Galician is a Celtic influences region in Spain. Oh, thank you for sharing. I love to learn about all kinds of stuff. So I love when our stream is becoming educational. What about the present?
The present seems to be...
Don't worry about it, Nacho. Buenos dias.
When I use my sight, I can see you recovering on my bed.
Okay.
I can see you here. Now.
Yeah, I'm standing right in front of you.
But I don't know what you're about to do next. I can't picture you eating the soup Barath is about to bring you. There's just... nothing.
A prudent choice.
Nacho, welcome to the Bacon Horde. Thank you kindly. Mi cabrón, mi casa es tu casa. Welcome in. Vamos a la playa. There's something else. Is there someone else there instead?
No. You haven't been replaced in your own story.
Okay.
The strange thing is, there isn't even a void there. You're conspicuously missing. You used
So I'm like
to be
stripped
there,
of... Okay.
I think. You know, I'm not sure.
Okay. Devs, if you're watching this, hands down, bravo on picking those voice actors and bravo on the script. It feels so alive and real, and it's good. It's good. It's scary a little bit, but it's good. Has this happened before?
Not exactly, no. Not that I can recall. I've been wrong before. When something or someone powerful managed to alter the timeline.
Okay.
I did not see King Ith or Talacin's deaths. Neither was meant to happen. But when you're dealing with gods...
But it happened.
Expect the unexpected, I suppose.
Yep. Looks like it. No more questions. Thank
We
you.
need to speak to Amagin. That's more within his domain as a druid.
Yeah, we shall do so. Am I going into... Okay, there is Berghoff. Let's go down there. Man, this looks amazing. The architecture reminds me a little bit of elven architecture. Like from Lord of the Rings. With very fabulous looking structures. These kind of feel for me as a mix of dwarves and elves. If you compare it to Lord of the Rings. Like craftsmanship, amazing. This kind of like very thin architecture with very amazing looking things like these ornamentations. And the immortality that the high elves have in Lord of the Rings, for example, or in general or mythology. Well, the fire looks even good. Hey, buddy, do you have the bowl?
Old family recipe.
I'm hungry now.
I hope you like turnip greens. How are you feeling?
Been better?
I'm sure. It isn't every day you wake up.
Well,
after
Tracer,
months of sleep,
I did.
Brought on by an attack from the three most powerful beings in existence.
Happy Odin's Day to you.
Take it slow and eat something.
A man of my liking.
So, what's the plan?
It's time to pay our old buddy Amagin a visit.
Oh, I knew that was coming, but I didn't want to say it.
Some things are inescapable, my dear.
No, I think I'll pass. I know I can't control my destiny, but I can at least avoid my past.
Why is he not liking the druids? New mission, back to life. Why is he not enjoying the druids? To the undermarket? Let's talk to her. Why is Berith like... Why doesn't he like Emergen?
Amagin reminds him of events that aren't mine to discuss.
Okay.
It's not Amagin specifically. It's druids. In general.
Ooh.
I've probably said too much. But I wouldn't recommend asking Barath either. Some stories are best told at the discretion of the storyteller, as opposed to on command.
I see. Redbeard? By the way, we have also an animated emote now in the Wiggling Jormungandr, the serpent snake. It's Coremaker Vibe. I'm not sure if everybody can access it or only people who have a sub to the channel. Do you want some soup?
Oh, you are so kind, you sweet thing. No, I'm fine. I haven't seen Barath help someone like this in a long time, though.
You're here?
Oh, he is a fine cook.
What do we need with Emergene to do?
I need him to examine you, feel your energy.
Okay.
He's been distracted since the events of the last month. Understandably so. We've all been.
Makes sense.
But he doesn't know you're awake. He's not yet aware of what you've possibly become.
Okay. End of conversation. We're gonna visit him then. Find Emergene in the other worlds. Let's go to the Undermarket. The Undermarket.
The Morian Otherworld. Home. Our dark home. I didn't spend...
Doesn't look like dark for me.
Unless
It's
I'm in my own.
beautiful.
When you can see reality side by side, there's something comforting in expecting a sunset and a sunrise. No two look exactly
Look
the
at the
same.
fancy glasses.
There's always a glimmer of
Spices.
a flash of light. The presence of a single wisp of a cloud to keep you grounded in the present moment. Down here, nothing changes. Well, not for the Morians, anyway. The Fomorians eat each other sometimes. Keeps things interesting.
Eat each
I
other?
think I should go talk to Brath.
As in
Travelling with you
cannibalism?
would be good for him. Hopefully I can help him see that. If I can
Or
convince
sex.
Brath, I'll tell him to meet you in the Fomorian underworld, on the other side of the Gate of Exile. In the meantime, you should have a look around. Maybe give the Golden Market a visit.
Okay. We shall do so. We shall do so. No, absolutely certain it's never happening. Morians don't fight with humans. That's completely incorrect. Are you sure they're humans? Maybe they were something else. God knows. God knows. By the way, later on we're gonna be fighting live against the developers of an upcoming turn-based RPG called King Arthur and Knight's Tale. And we're gonna join that PvP event. We're gonna fight against the devs. We're gonna have the devs on screen live with us, and you have the chance to Q&A them and ask questions about the game. Or give them to me, and I'll ask them directly. So, we have over there a shop of potions, I guess. We have some spice traders over here. Alright, smartass. Where's the fennel? Over there, near the rosemary. How did you know that? Oh my goodness, spices. Just getting hungry now. So he is, looks like the trader. Delicious tentacle. Restore some health over time. Delightful chewy. Let's buy some delicious tentacle. Why not? Thank you. Can I sell you stuff? I can sell you stuff. Let's sell you this and sell you that. Let's sell you this old robe and this staff. How about this javelin as well? That's the vegetable soup I got. Generates Aegis over time and protects you from harm. Your grandmother was right. The fuck? Delightful chewy. Unsorted. Can I sort them? Probably later on. Okay. Okay. Inventory. Wait, how many people can I have? Are you kidding me? That many? Can I sort them by level? Most recent. Unsorted by level. Let's have it like that. So I can sell that, I can sell that, I can sell this. Actually, maybe not sell the sword and whatnot, but I could sell the letters. So let's see. What else do we want here? Vegetable soups, 3 in stock. Generates Aegis. I have no clue what Aegis is. Elixir of neutralize negative. Restores Aegis potion. Generates Aegis. Is that mana? Some sort? I don't know. Give me some potions. Give me all of them. Buy. Thank you. Sell. Sell this. Thank you. And sell that. Thank you. There we go. Got the money back that we used to buy all the drinks for. With that, I say thank you and move onwards. Trust me, this new layout will help our customers find things 10 times faster. I can't even find anything in this mess. Another drink and some coins. I don't trust it. Murians should only work in gold. Don't let us see or hear you see that. Okay. What do we got over here? What is that? Contracts? Morian symbols. Morian symbols. The Morians refused to teach me their writing language, possibly because of what it said during dinner. To the base with them, I decided, and I'll teach myself. Mistake. Turned out the language has over 1,000 characters, can only be written in any direction. and uses colors for emotional modifiers. I spent 6 hours on the stuff and decided to spend the rest of the weekend getting drunk instead. Bryn, the druid. So, Scroll of Bunt Bolt restores the target's health. Scroll of Wolf. Oh, okay. With like magical stuff that we can put up. Burning Dagger. Scroll of Healing. Yeah, why not? Let's have a Scroll of Wolf. Shuts Bolt of Force at the enemy. Yeah. Yeah. Shots Fire Bolt at the enemy. All the Worm to the touch. Let's do that. Grab that as well. Maybe a little bit less. 40. Yeah. Good. Got some scrolls. What do we got here? Crystals. What do you... Gem offensive... What? This jewel increases your utility? Or can we, like, imbue gems into our weapons or something like that? It increases your critical damage and offensive. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Let's buy one crystal and see what we can do with that later on. So there's a passage leading down there. Do we have a map if I press M? There we go. Fords Medhu. Over there we have, I guess that's weapon. Gates to the Exile. Find a emergent in the other world. We're gonna do that. So... Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. Good. So pass this on to the other end. Man, this looks so cozy. You can walk around with VSW as well, but I think it feels a little bit janky, like the movement is not super fluent with that, so I'll rather use the mouse. Makes it look more prettier. And I can hover around with my camera while I do so. Where's this leading? There's nothing here. Quit loitering and move on. Okay, okay. Fair enough. So we have an armor seller, and who are you? Would you like to be a capable sword, and we need some help? It turns out this is your lucky day. See, I'm a member of the Guild of Smiths, and some of my guildmates have issues a challenge. They tasked me to make it an armor piece that claimed it is impossible for someone of my experience. I'm here to prove them wrong. If you can bring me the materials, I'll give you the armor when I'm finished. I need the star iron from Cirque, was in the arena of the Britannia, gold steel from the alchemist in Madhu, and something else. Once you find all this, bring them back to me. We'll show them the skills I have. The Brotherhood of the Blacksmiths. Okay. Hey, buddy. So, Brawler face paint. Interesting. Can I sort them? I cannot sort them. Okay. So, Emercy face paint. Defense magical. Scholar tunic. Bone Stalker hood. Okay, Bone Stalker hood is for rangers. Ravager's face paint. Envoy garb. Moon's Watcher. Sentinel Sculpt. Brawler's face paints. Deathbringer. Scholar's tunic. The Envoy's garb is on the same level as I. This face paint would increase it by 1. And that would also increase it by 1. Let's try the face paint, shall we? Bauer, thank you for the lurk, my friend. I hope you have an easy time at work. So, as for you... That's kind of the same thing. Over there. Okay. Good. Thank you. Let's equip this new face paint. And see how this changes. Okay, gives me a red face paint over the face. Interesting. Interesting. Good. So that improved. How about weapons? Hey, little Ferlini. Tear of the Ancient. That is only for magical dudes. Okay, nothing for healer. Notched Staff. Lament of the Spear is kind of similar. Two of the agents, nothing. Okay. How about for me? Advanced bow is a little bit less offensive, but gives me pretty good utility. Simple spear. It's for the rogue. Great swords. Advanced bow. Same. Okay, let's buy me an advanced bow. I think this one might be good. Give me one. Thank you kindly. So, I am going for the bow instead of javelins now. Beautiful. As the scrolls, can everybody use those? Feels like it. Put the scrolls over there, and over there. Put me the tentacle munchies over there. Good. This crystal. Probably if an item has a socket or something. Good. What if I hold left mouse click? Okay, that's picturing more people. Find Emergen in the other world. Back to life. Where do I have to go? Gate to the Exile. Fort Medhu. Journal. Find Emergen in the other worlds. You can tell what's going on. Visit Jorx the Alchemist. Stirk the Starfinder. Visit Tibiuk. Okay. To Exile. Let's go to the Gate to Exile. I guess that's the right one. Keep on going. Is this on Steam, by the way? Yes, it is coming out today, if I'm not mistaken. And I am so much digging this vibe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Totally forgot to put a command up for you guys to easily get to the Steam page. The Waylanders. Bayurdas, my mod, played this before, and he said the play feel when the very first version of it came out was terrible.
Resist my persuasive charms for long.
But that was good.
Are you certain that joining our cause is what you want?
Oh yes, of course.
Excellent. That calms my remaining nerves. I always trust you to walk the right path.
This is what I do.
Ooh. Hello, friends. Bereth, a rogue or a ranger? Let's have him as a rogue, since we are a ranger. So we kind of have a little bit of a differentiations in there. Let's see. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. So, abilities. I have one skill point there. We have a Gork. Stab the enemy and twist the blade, making them bleed. So that's a debuff for the blades. Hit the enemy with a thorny bundle of magical vines, rooting them in place. Can be used multiple times. Coldly assess the weakness of your enemy, temporarily increasing your utility. Roll. Tumble to a new position. Execution. Deal a savage blow to an enemy, doing more damage if they have negative status effects. Okay. Injure and blind nearby enemies, preventing their next attack from connecting. Cat-like. Let's grab that. Why is this shining? Characters. I have 12 attribute points. Okay, agility, 1. Give him 2 constitution. Give him perception. A lot. Agility, even more. Dodge chance, 30%. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Confirm. Good. Good, good, good. I'm wondering when I get my pet animal as a ranger. So we have 2 passages here. One is dead end to the right and then to the left. Let's go to the dead end first. Maybe we'll find some loot over there. Some people talking here. And of course some loot. That's what I was thinking. Thank you for the golds. What are you guys doing here? I don't feel good about this at all. Right? Who wants one of these beasts in their home? That's what it means. What kind of beast are you talking about? Okay. I wonder if there's different starts depending on what kind of race you picked. And you're like starting in different areas and whatnot. Or we're all in the same starting area. Like, you know, Dragon's Origins, when depending on what race you picked, you have a different starting quest line. And then it kind of comes in line with the Grey Wardens. Oh, okay. Gates of Exile. Let's go.
We call our part of this realm the Otherworld. But for more
Fraguila, how you doing?
the Underworld. I can't say I blame them. It's not great.
Happy Odin's Day.
Like I told you before, the Fomorians once ruled Ireland. But then they partnered with Lugh, became too dangerous, and were conquered by the Tuatha in order to preserve the safety of the rest of the world.
Makes sense,
They
yeah.
were banished here, and have been rotting in this hole ever since.
Hey, visitors! Fancy visitors. I like your dress.
And you are?
I'm Delba.
Oh my
youngest
god!
Daughter of King Zerion. Certified underworld tour guide.
What now?
Tour guide. For all the people who come here to learn about the Fomorian culture and way of life.
What the fuck? Tour guides? Interesting. By the way, I'm playing. I think I'm playing already version 1.0. I got like an early building thingy here. I could even go up into the medieval age, but I don't think we're gonna come that far. Since we are in hour-ish, gonna switch to King Arthur and play the beginning of it a little bit to get a feeling for the game before we head into the PvP part with the developers. And let me double check here really quickly. Actually, let's do this afterwards. Do you get many visitors?
Nope. You're my first ones. I'm so happy you're here. I promise to be very thorough.
This looks so
Sure,
disgusting that...
How long have you been doing this?
Not too long at all, about 12 years.
12 years. Have you seen Emergen?
The angry druid guy. Yeah, he's fighting with my dad again. I tried to give him a tour, and he told me to shut up.
What an asshole, right? Right?
The absolute worst.
Darling, I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Just like poking the fires there. Why does this place smell so bad?
Probably all the cannibalism. Let me try that again. There's a lot of rotting flesh around due to how we rip off limbs and eat them sometimes.
Okay. No more questions, thank you.
Well, shit. Looks like the tiny druid guy pissed off my dad.
You mean Amagin?
Yes,
He is tiny, isn't he?
the tiniest.
They like to take a piss on the druid, apparently.
I think you better take us to our friend.
Oh no.
Man of world. Look at this. Look at the graphics, chat. Look how the world building is. It's look amazing. This reminds me of Orcs, if I'm not mistaken. Shebas. She sounds a little bit like Morrigan from Dragon Age. Who knows? Maybe it's the same voice actor. Feel free to have a Google at it. Mad Viking, how you doing? Happy Odin's Day to you, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. I asked it before, but type in 1 in chat if you want to, if you want us to play this on stream, a full playthrough. If you render the fat a little bit, it really improves the flavor. Oh, it's so wobbly. Can't stop looking at it. They're burning some flesh over there? Okay. You know the worst part about eternity? The monotony. Yeah, that's true. I guess having an eternal life might be getting boring at some point.
I will not permit you to do this any longer. I am tortured enough without your insolence.
Well, if you insist on being that way, I'll have to cause you pain
Holy
without
shit.
asking next time.
Silence, you worm!
Look, not all druids can turn into animals. And if I did...
Seriously, Amagin, what are you doing?
Perfect. My other favorite person in the world.
I better be. Look.
You did it. You did it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Or me?
Barath, how excellent to see you. It's been far too long.
I disagree.
Stop ignoring me! I will use your bones as toothpicks!
Hey, Dad! Look! Tourists!
Oh, those aren't tourists, Delba. That's the seer.
But she's not alone. This one here. Maybe they actually care about the plight of the Fomorians?
Do you want to know more about us?
Yeah, why not? That is so interesting. Why are you banished here?
The Tuatha decided they had enough of my people. They slaughtered most of us and sent the rest of us to the underworld to writhe in pain and agony for the rest of our days. The Tuatha have always been evil. You're but the most recent to taste their wrath.
Oh. If it's so bad here, why not leave?
It was the Tuatha who put us here in the first place. You've seen their fury. Would you invite it in? I thought not.
Are you really a cannibal?
Me? Rarely. I mostly allow my children and subjects to eat me. I regenerate faster than most, so I'm able to help the others subsist.
He's very altruistic.
I wish I could die.
Was your magic that corrupted the Tuatha?
No, that had nothing to do with us. The Tuatha slaughtered all full-blooded Fomorians with magical abilities when they banished us here. Only half-bloods can wield magic now.
Okay.
Whatever you saw may have harnessed old curses left in our lands, but none of my people controlled it. That being said, it is not our magic, nor does it belong to the Tuatha. Magic knows no master. It is a conduit to a realm of wild and unstable energies. If anything, we are slaves to it.
Ooh, he seems very clever. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Good. My turn. Even trapped here, even blinded, I am one of the most powerful creatures on Earth. I sensed what the Tuatha said to you, what they did. Yours will be a life of power, I think. A few moments of helplessness will not hurt you.
Oh, what's happening?
Interesting. You are detached from the timeline. They called you Mile Spain. A name that does not belong to you. Now bound to you in chains. Poor mortal. Your destiny was stolen from you. In every way that matters. You died on that beach. You told them you were free? No. They are a slave. A hammer that will shatter history. Wielded by an unseen hand.
Wow.
Enough!
Powerful as ever, Seer. And yet, when it comes to the Mille Spain, you are as blind as me. You may go, if you keep me informed of developments in the situation. I will agree to the Druid's terms, and allow you to use the gateway from my realm back to his home.
What?
Is that how you travel down here so quickly?
I thought you knew my house was just above his head.
You've been torturing the poor man.
He's not a man, he's a Fomorian.
This is why I hate druids.
Do we have a deal?
Oh, man.
Fine.
Oh, and one more thing. You must take my daughter Delba with you to the surface.
Holy shit! Yes!
Now, leave my sight.
Oh, man.
And
I
in
love
the
this
end,
storytelling
it all
so
came
good.
down to information. What did I tell you, Am?
Today can go die in a fire.
Speaking of fire, how's that surface world of yours doing?
Oh, everything is terrible. Corruption has spread across multiple species now, and rumors are spreading that some humans have fallen into its grasp.
It seems that Urko and his pervasive aura of impending doom are to be permanent fixtures in this land. Lovely.
And on top of everything else, by the time Prince Lugade returned, someone else had already claimed the throne.
Who?
Tarlok.
Oh, fuck.
He had been one of King Ith's advisors, until he was unceremoniously fired for being a massive twat.
That's saying something.
Really is. Is Lugade not king?
No. Those still here in Caltia assumed that Ireland was a total loss and chose Tarlok before Lugade returned. Queen Ascota has been beside herself. She fled to the forests. Lugade's supporters have an encampment there now.
I suppose it's damage control on the surface, then.
Damage control.
If I help you, do you think more people will start to like the Fomorians?
It's quite likely that most people will run from you in terror.
That's okay, I'm used to it. The single eye thing freaks people out.
I do not understand how I got roped into this.
Too bad, Berry darling. It's surface time. Come, Torchbearer. We have a world to save.
Wow. I gotta say, I follow gritty and maturity chose the dialogue to be, right? It's super good. It's super good.
Welcome home, my friend. Is the surface world the paradise you've been dreaming about?
I haven't been above in... It has to be almost a century now. It's colder than I remembered.
That tower has been lighting the way for as long as anyone can remember. Your father, Delbert, his throne is located directly underneath, connecting our two worlds, illuminating the way home.
Here, here.
Poetic
No
way
companion.
to describe imprisoning someone against their will.
Thank you.
Wow.
That wasn't a compliment.
I'm aware.
I think this would be a good moment to call it and switch games. But for everybody who enjoyed this, let me know. Definitely also if you watch the video in the comments down below, if we should put a full playthrough of this.